In 232 days, Lara Croft returns, but before that day arrives, I'm taking on the challenge to not only complete all the available 11 games possible, but I can't skip, I can't take any shortcuts, and I definitely can't quit on any of these games. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be challenging.
Well, you found me.
I'll try. And if I fail, this playlist might not even see the light of day. Stick around and watch the series. See if I complete this challenge before the countdown timer hits 0. Alright, let's get into the game now. This is the 1996 classic first game, Tomb Raider. Yeah, you could probably tell by the graphics that this is definitely the first. Bear with me. This game has 15 levels to it. We start in Peru. And I think we end in Egypt? Yeah, Egypt.
Are you sure about that?
So right now we're in the Imperial Hotel.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does.
Miss Jacqueline
from
Natla.
Natla Technologies.
What do you want, Miss
You
Jacqueline?
know, creator of
I
all
guess
things
you want us to
bright
go
and beautiful.
find some rare relic in Peru?
Ma'am.
This is what we do. That's our job. Feast your eyes on this. How does that
I'm
make
sorry.
your wallet rumble?
I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park.
I don't ever
Peru,
recall
vast mountain ranges to
Laura
cover,
ever really doing
sheer walls
anything
of
for
ice,
money.
rocky
But I
crags,
mean, I
savage
guess you have to
winds,
make your
and
wages
there's this
somehow.
little trinket, an age-old
Okay, so
artifact
this is
of
the
mystical
thing she
powers
wants
buried
us to
in the
get.
unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's
Buried
my
in the
interest.
unfound tomb of Qualopec.
You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
I could leave tomorrow. Am I busy tomorrow? Maybe just a hair. Why is it snowing? Why? Why is it snowing and Laura's like dressed like she's ready for summer? Like she's got like a hood on, but she's dressed like she's ready for summer. It's Laura, come on. Yeah, there's the tomb. Time to find a way in. Or we can grapple hook, that works too. If you think I can succeed in this 232-day challenge, you make sure to hit the like button. Heck, hit the like button if you think I'm gonna fail the challenge too. But comment down below if you think this challenge is possible or if I'm way in over my head. I could be way in over my head. Why are there wolves in a tomb? Why? Doesn't matter. I'm badass with 2 freaking pistols. Deadpool would be jealous. Alright, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Forget it, he's dead. Let's just go into the tomb, find this artifact she wants us to get, and let's move on. Yeah, way to start this game off like it's a flippin' horror movie. Oh, the doors are just gonna magically shut behind me. Okay, so now, bear with me. I've never played these type of games before, so the controls might be a little difficult for me to be using. Bear with me. Oh, wow.
Like a mouse!
Alright, so on the left you'll see, I'm going to constantly do this. This will be the epic expedition status, so to say the days remaining, where I'm at in the game, like completions of all the overall games, and like how many deaths, throughout the series, along with for each individual game, why they're bats. For each individual game, we'll show what level I'm on. So right now I'm on level 1 of 4 for Peru. And I believe there's, like I said, there's 15 levels to this game. 15 levels, and what am I saying? Yeah, 15 levels of the game. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Oh, there's a hole. Maybe I should... I feel like I want to jump down it, but anybody who's seen like an action movie would be hesitant, because there could have been spikes down here that I didn't know about. I mean, there was an arrow trap the moment we got into the freaking place. Why wouldn't there be? And we're struggling with controls again. This is going to be a common theme for this first video, guys, but I promise you, the more I progress in this game series, the better. I think the better I'll be at the controls. These are what's called tank controls. They're meant to be simpler, because the PS1 controller was simple. There wasn't like what we have now, where we have the pad and the touchpad and all that. There was just start, select, the regular 4 buttons, 2 analog sticks, and the D-pad. That's it. Oh, and obviously the back buttons. Oh, then we finally figured out how to open this damn freaking door. Alright, now more bats. Love that. More bats. Why is it eating my head? It's like biting my head. And I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not, but that's weird. But it's just, are they vampire bats? Like, why are they attacking me? Normal bats don't usually attack. At least I don't think they do. But this is a Tomb Raider game. These could be vampire lab created bats that were put in this tomb. No idea. What I do know is that as this goes on, it's gonna just get crazier and crazier. Like, as I feel like as the levels go on, the crazier this will get. And I don't know why I thought for an instant I could jump over that door, because I clearly cannot. I'm telling you, I have to go up this path, the path with the rocks on the right, because I feel like that's the only way, because that door is clearly locked or clearly closed. I can't go through it. So what am I supposed to do here? Side jump into the wall. Oh, now I figured. Okay. So why wasn't it working when I was doing the other wall? Like, it wasn't like, I don't get it. Why was it not? I think we found a hidden tomb, maybe, or is this just part of the level? I feel like it is. That is part of the level. It definitely is part of the level. Ow, my feet. And no. No. Bats are fine, because they belong in a cave. It's kind of their home. But wolves? Like, I know I saw wolves at the beginning come out of the tomb, so I wasn't really surprised. Just, why are they here? What are they supposed to be here to protect whatever we're trying to find? And there's a dead body. Someone make these controls makes it. Am I not allowed to go up here or something? I feel like, because like we're jumping straight on it and it's not letting me grip. It's not letting me grip the side of the wall. I didn't mean to click that, I promise. I need it. It's probably up there where the bridges are, and I'm just too stupid to see that or realize that that's what I have to do, is walk across the bridges to find where I have to go. Alright, let's see, like, right there. Why doesn't she just grip onto the bridge? Why does it, like, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. We'll just glitch onto the bridge. That works too. Let's get moving here. Also, there's gotta be some sort. We're eventually probably gonna be introduced to some sort of way of healing. I hope. I hope. Because if I'm getting attacked by bats that can eat my head and wolves that want to rip me to shreds, there better be some heals along the way, or we are gonna have some serious problems. Serious problems. Okay, turn around, no. I found it. I hope. Yeah, I did. But I think I need to... Yeah, okay. Alright. Made it out of that room. Now we just gotta find this relic item? Question mark. Okay. Sorry, whenever I see jumps like that in games like this, I think I'm gonna fall to my death if I miss this jump, because 9 times out of 10, that's usually how this goes. And I just walk right through it again. Okay. Now keep in mind, these games are filled with numerous, more wolves. I promise I'll get the aiming and stuff down too at some point, because I know the aiming isn't difficult, but it's practical for its time. So let's try out this tomb. This part of the tomb. Why am I trying to... What did I think to accomplish that? I don't really know. Maybe I thought I could do it. Okay, come on. Nope. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, but I can glitch up onto it. Why is it saying glitch up onto the platform? But she won't have the platform. Pull the lever. Oh, okay, the door opened. Good. I feel like that's not all. I feel like there's something... Either something to it, or... There's... What am I... These controls, man. These controls... They're annoying. They are... deeply annoying. But like I said, I will figure them out as I go. And you should be making sure that the subscribe button is clicked. That way you get notified when the next episode, as the days go on for this countdown, comes out. I'm going to try to upload these episodes every Friday at the most. This is really not going well for me, is it? See? Like she jumps up and then I glitch up. Alright, let's try the lever again. We know the door opens, so I wonder if it's one of those things where we have to pull the lever and then get our butt to the other side before the door closes. And we apparently cannot make that gap, so we have to find another way up. But the only way up I see is trying to grab one of the ledges here, and Laura just doesn't want to do that. So I'm gonna try one more time. If I don't do it, I think I might just try to cut to... once I get onto the platform that has the door and the door's open. Come on. Just grab the ledge, Lara. No, stop doing side jumps. Why is it I can't move her when I'm doing a side jump either? I tell you, I really need to learn these controls because they are definitely interesting. At least to games that I've played currently. These controls are definitely different. Yeah, see, she's not grabbing onto the side at all. Like, she can't. Like, as soon as I come down, like, am I pressing the wrong button? Is there a grab button that I'm missing? Just, it's not working. Maybe it's just, you can't grab on the side. You have to grab from the front, maybe? You can only grab from the front. You can't grab from the side, apparently. But if that was the case, why wasn't I able to do it over on the other platform? Alright, here we go. So the door's open. Now I gotta make my way to the other platform, Lara, not glitch into the wall. See right there, why didn't she just grip onto the edge? No, instead I fall down. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this here and I'll come back when I have made it to the other side with the door open. Alright, so we made it back. Finally got onto the platform, right onto it, and we make it through. Yeah, I tried it before. There was a part that I took out. I had gotten onto the platform, but just as I got to the door shut. But now that we made it through it. Why are we so good at that? That is twice. Oh no, I got hit. I guess, I think. Down, Wolfie. Sorry. I had to clear my throat there for a minute. Probably should have some water when I'm making these videos. I'm hoping there's not much left to this level. And I might play a little bit, try to do the first of the next level. Do I have to go down the hole? I have to go down the hole. Where's that? Wouldn't be a Tomb Raider game, I guess, or if you didn't have to risk your life jumping down a hole. Sorry, I really should get... I apologize, I really should get some water or something. Why was that so easy? That was a lot easier than I expected. Oh! Wasn't I just saying earlier that there needs to be some sort of health box? And I think I just found the level. End of the level, please. End the level. Yep, I think that's the end. That's gotta be the end. Because it opened the door, and I don't see why that wouldn't be the end of the level. Be nice if that's the end of the level. There's no big boss fights or anything that I have to take on right away. That'd be a nice start to this video. Now let's not fall to our death completely. Oh, okay, so that time it wasn't so smooth. We took a little trap damage, but we have a med kit. We'll be fine. Yep, so that was the end of that level. I'm going to play a little bit of the next level. And we're going to see how this goes. So this is level 2. I think it's called City of some... I can never pronounce it for the life of me. And we nearly got by wolves again. I don't want to understand why we're just suddenly getting attacked by dogs. Again, I said dogs. I mean wolves. Jeez. comment section's gonna be mad at me for saying dogs twice now. Wolves are fine. Bats are fine. Where is there? And there's a bear. There's a bear. Why is there a bear in this cave? Or in this tomb, I should say. We're no longer in caves. Caves is level 1. This is some different area that I deeply apologize. I did not mean to kill the bear, but he was attacking me, so I, in a sense, really had no choice there. Alright, so yeah, so this is level 2. I'll put the little expedition status up on the left here, like I did in level 1. We're still in Peru. We haven't left Peru, but this is level 2 of Peru. So we're about 25% through the first 4 levels of the game. And I feel like I have to jump across there, Lara. There's clearly nothing down here for us. Now she grabs onto the edge. Let's jump across. We can do it. Jump. I think one of the things I might add to this game, because it's gonna drive me insane if I don't, is a Lara can't jump counter, because I feel like she could have jumped there and she didn't. But let's see. Let's see if I can try this again. Jump, Lara. Please. Jump. No. Oh, now you want to jump. Thanks, Lara. It's not very helpful when you jump from the ground, because we clearly can't make up that high. And more wolves. Of course there's going to be more wolves. Why did I think any less that there wouldn't be more wolves? I don't know. I feel... What am I grabbing here? Oh. Okay, so there's two... So, alright, so there's 2 forms of healing. There is a small med pack, and it looks to be probably a large med pack. So I wonder if we have more significant damage, it'll be better to use the large than the small. Because that way we, at least I hope, get back to full health. Alright, so let's see where I'm going here. And you're gonna have to bear in mind with me, these videos are gonna be a little bit long, and that there's more bats. Freaking vampire bats, get out of here. Get out of here. Vampire freaking bats. I hate vampire bats. And another wolf. I'm telling you, I think this level is just purposely, you know, a level to test my aiming skills, because first we get immediately attacked by wolves right off the level. Then we encounter a bear, then more bats, then more wolves. This is just a level to practice your aim. Did I go in a full circle? I did, didn't I? I did. Yep, I did. What I was saying before is these videos are going to tend to be a little long. I'm going to try to get at least 1 or 2 levels done each video at the most, if I can. But you're gonna have to bear with me, because some of these levels can be longer than others, so I might just dedicate a whole video to 1 level. I'm definitely gonna look into the tank controls, because I feel like the tank controls are not my normal go-to style of gameplay. And Loosh. There's water. We have to swim. Lara, swim. What are the swim buttons? There we go. Don't tell me whatever we need to find is down here, because I really don't want want to do that. The controls are hard enough to swim down here. Yeah, it's definitely down here somewheres. And if we don't find it quick, we're gonna drown. We are gonna drown. Because see, up there in the top left is... Oh, go up there, there might be air. What a tease. Oh, I'm taking that out. It tricked us, I should say. Not tease. It tricked us. Because, like, it looks like, oh, look at, you can go up for air here, and you can't. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Why is that going down so fast? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, that happened. Alright, well, I guess we have to restart the level all over again. I'm gonna cut here and come back when I'm probably back to that water part. Alrighty, so we made it back to the water part. Hopefully I can figure out a better way. So, I don't think going right is the option. Let's try going left this time, because I saw a left path when we got down here. Let's try going left. Not the wall, Laura. I wonder if there's a way down the line if we can increase our breathing ability. That makes sense? Oh, maybe left was the way and I was just stupid and went right thinking that was the way when it clearly isn't. Let's climb out of the water. Please don't tell me I went all this way for nothing and that the right path is the right way. There's just probably some sort of hidden button or something. Yeah, I went right for nothing. There's nothing here. This means we're gonna have to go back through the water and go to the right side because clearly this was not the way to go. I think this is a way to go to pop like a trophy if you're a platinum, like a platinum hunter, but that's not what we're going for. I'm not trying to get the platinum in Tomb Raider. I can in another series, maybe after the 232 days, if you guys want to see me come back to this series, if it's still here, if I succeed, and try to platinum all the games that I play in this series. I feel like it'll be a lot easier for me to do that once the games are completed, because the main story will be done. All that'll be left would just be going back and looking at any cleanup possible trophies that need to be done. And okay, so now, so we know we have to go right, but going right could be wrong too. So let's see. I feel like it's here, but it's... Watch it be like a lever or something I have to click, and I'm not gonna find it, because I'm gonna either end up dying again, because the breathing meter goes down way too quick, and then you get like a less than a second chance to heal yourself, or to even get back to the surface to breathe, before you complete your health bar completely runs out, and then you just have to start all over again, and I don't feel like starting all over again. Alright, there's gotta be a lever or something here. I feel like there has to be. They can't put this here and there's just nothing in this underwater area at all. There has to be a reason we have to come down here. I'm probably gonna die again because my meter's going down. Nope. Let's go to the surface before that happens. Quickly, Lara, quickly. I don't want to die again. I already have one death on the expedition status. I do not want another right now. I want to at least get halfway through the through the level before that happens again. All right, I think I'm just gonna not go down there for a little while and see if there's another way around. There's gotta be. There's a door there, so maybe there's a lever that I missed up here that'll help me get down there. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. I might try to like maybe look up and see what I'm missing, and come back for the next episode for the rest of this tomb and probably tomb 3.